What's up everyone? Hope you are enjoying garage gym workouts so far. We're on day 3 and let me go ahead and take you to today's warm-up, alright? So instead of using a clock or an 8-minute clock this time, we're going to go for 2 rounds, okay? So the first movement is going to be ankle circles. Making big exaggerated circles with the ankle, going 6 one way and then 6 the other way. Make sure you get both sides of those ankles to loosen them up for those jump ropes, okay? The next thing we're gonna do is a front scale. Arms out to the side, tightness in the belly, and bringing that leg on up, balancing, coming right back down, warming up those hip flexors for 6 on each side. Working on the balance. If the front scale is a little too much, balance is an issue, just go for a high march and shorten that range of motion. The next movement's going to be a back scale. Standing on that one leg, arms out to the side, bending the knee, hinging back, balancing, coming right back up for 6 reps, keeping the back straight, and that's on each side, okay? From there, we're going to go for a hip hinge with a reach. Bending the knees, pushing the hips back, reaching the arms overhead, keeping the back straight. Come back up. Off to the side, bend the knees, hip hinge with a reach. We're going to go for 5 repetitions. From there, you're going to go for 5 toe touch with a squat. Come down, grab onto the toes, pull yourself down into a squat, chest up, looking straight ahead, picking the hips back up, getting a nice stretch in those hamstrings, chest up, butt back. After that, if you have a plate, you can go ahead and go, hey, what's up, well? Or you can go for 30-second hops in place, and that is okay. Getting the heart rate up, making sure that you have a nice spring. If you have a bumper plate or anything like that, you can go ahead and put that off to the side and jump on and off of that to get the heart rate up, getting ready for the workout. Make sure you do 2 rounds, alrighty?
It's another beautiful day to work out. So today's workout, we have the leg blaster. Let's go ahead and go over each and every movement first before explaining the workout of the day. These are singles. These are double unders. If you don't have a jump rope, then side to side hops, front and back. Make sure you go over the line. Don't do this over here. That's nothing. No coordination. For the deadlift, you want your feet shoulder width apart. You'll hinge back. Make sure the top of the dumbbells touches the ground. Make sure your back is straight, and you'll just pull up using your legs and extending your back. Down and up. Side view. Down and up. For lunges, we're going to be doing them in place. Just forward and back. Forward and back. Side view. Okay, making sure your knee is not passing the toes and making sure that your body is nice and straight. Air squats. 2. Down and up. Side view. Down and up. Not like this. This is not a squat. It doesn't do anything. Nice and straight.
Alrighty, so we are here for the cool down next. If you have a chance, go and take a 2-minute walk, bring that heart rate down, get that sweat to calm down, breathe. If not, go ahead and just take a quick breather, catch your breath, and let's go ahead and get started on these stretches. So we used a lot of the backside and a lot of the legs today. So we're gonna focus on stretching the hip flexors and the hamstrings, and we're gonna get those calves involved as well. So if you have yourself a belt, go ahead and grab that. You're gonna rack around the foot, Go ahead and straighten out this other leg and go ahead and pull back on this hamstring here. Make sure your knee's locked out. Get a nice pull on the back side. We're going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds. So this is one angle. Then you're going to go 30 seconds with bringing your leg across, feeling the stretch here. And then the last angle is bringing your leg out to the side, bringing the elbow down, making sure that you're feeling the stretch on the inner thigh there as well, okay? Make sure you get both sides. From there, you're going to get into a modified pigeon pose where you're bringing one knee at 90 and bringing the other leg back. From here, chest is straight, arms are out, and you're leaning forward. Stretching on the inner thigh and outer glute there, making sure that you're not rounding the back completely, keeping your chest up. You get both sides. From there, hip flexor stretch again, very important. Big muscle here. Tuck the pelvis. Bowl of water, don't spill it. Keep tightening the glute so that you can have access to that hip flexor and stretch it there, okay? 30 seconds each side. The last one's gonna be a calf stretch. And again, if you have a wall or you wanna go up against your couch, put your foot up against the couch and stretch. You wanna use the wall, stretch here. Calf stretch. 30 seconds each side, or maybe even a minute, depending on how tight they feel.